remember to like and subscribe, or I'll invade you next. Okay, but for real here. This is just gonna be a bit of a stream of consciousness thingy. These are obviously clips that I've been posting, the shorts and all that stuff. People have pointed out to me that I just like kind of spam the Ash of War on this weapon, and I have to say, it's most of what this weapon has going for it. The running R1, pretty mid. All of its R2s are throws. Like, if you saw right there, I was like, my character threw it, and she, you know, I whiffed it. So it's just kind of a weird thing. This was a 2v1 that I had battled, and they just weren't wanting to leave this platform. But eventually, whenever I killed one of them, the other one was pretty easy to knock out. I probably should mention too that most of these are just like clips that I just like. I have a keybind that knocks it out real fast. So you just press the keybind and then there you go. You got it. Volcano Manor. You actually can't attack in the main part of the manor, but in the second floor, you actually can do a bit of combat there. However, it's not it's not a very good area to fight, and I'm sure you could lead them deeper into the manor itself, but yeah. Here I just kind of opened on the Ash of War. Of course they have Moonveil. The Ash of War on this is like really good because it combos really hard. There's also like some video errors that I noticed in this, in like a lot of these clips, and that's because I was using the wrong encoder. I'm still pretty new at this, so, but not new at invading. Been doing that a while. Oh, this is the infamous one. This is the one that people got like so butt mad about because like one of them is like AFK or they're like RPing or something. I don't know. Like I don't know if they're gonna just turn on me and then just kill me or what's going on there. So I just didn't entertain it. Because 2v1 situations are pretty tough in small areas. The character here is just kind of like a dark knight, you know, like a black knight. She uses like a bunch of the mesmer flame weapons and like just the edgiest stuff you can imagine. Like she is Queen Edgy. She went to like the Edgy Academy for the most edgy dark knights. There's like an anime about her and like how she got like isekai'd and like she like in an academy of dark knights, and she is the edgiest of them because she was isekai'd. She I'm just fucking making this up, but because she was isekai'd, she gets like the cool power to be the edgiest of them all. But yeah, I had a lot of fun learning this weapon. Katanas were something like I had really just not used a lot of before playing around with this build. Generally like Dex, I'll be honest, I swear off of Dex for the most part, but it is what it is. Right there I just swapped real fast to a better chase down weapon because in that situation it was just pretty rough. Here you see that this person summons their mimic. I want that thing fucking gone as fast as possible. Right there I get blood lost because I believe that's rivers of blood. I get hemorrhaged really fast, so I retreat, try to find some enemies so I can lick my wounds, and like they followed me in this really tight area. What were they expecting? I don't like what were they expecting? I genuinely don't know. And we see that the mimics are pretty dumb, so they just kind of stand in like whatever status is in front of them. Thank goodness these guys had Deathblight. And while I was in that area, I was definitely spamming my Melania's waterfowl dance because like Am I just gonna like stand in the early tide area and just like trade? That's really stupid. Oh, I love the Ruined Greatsword. PvE here, of course, giving me some time to like just kind of set myself up. Oh, and I fucking love. I do love throwing the fucking spear. So you know, I'm sitting here thinking, oh yeah, I can get a good fight out of these guys. You know, they're actually playing through the level, so I'm gonna go ahead and settle in for a longer fight. And then asshole over there just disconnects right away. There I was out of FP, obviously. Tight corridor. And I was really just wanting to like get these guys out of here, so that way we could just do a horseback battle. This was before the update on seamless co-op. So yeah, I just wanted to get them out here so that way we could try to do some horseback shenanigans. They're not having it. They don't want to leave their little hidey hole. They believe it's safer down here. I just switch over to Melania's just to kind of get myself out of their world. And this person's just dead. Like, I don't really know what else to tell you whenever you're like in that tight area like that. And I just do it again because like this guy didn't learn. Like he literally just saw it happen. And I don't know. These guys were actually not like terrible. I'm just like so frustrated with fighting that Ultra Greatsword there, the Meteorite one. It scales on Arcane, but it's just kind of frustrating to fight against sometimes. And I see the guy in the back. He doesn't really want to engage with me unless I'm already hit stunned. So I then just kind of switch tactics, think to myself, well, hey, the aggressive guy, I can probably just ignore him because he's using ultras. So I then just start chasing down the guy with the shield. So, and because of that, the other guy overextends himself, and then I just put him down. Really easy. And yeah. Solid 2v1. Yo, wait, do I even remember this one? Oh, okay, yeah, this player, do they use Moonveil? I don't know. Let's see what happens. I fucking love halberds, though. Oh, they're trying to disconnect. I'm just not letting them disconnect. We do a little trolling sometimes. I just love that you can throw this spear. I kind of wish it were an Ash of War instead, though. There are other throwable weapons. And here, this guy actually had me pretty dead to rights on the Gray Stool. I just didn't have like a reliable tool to handle quick poke like that. So you know, I peel back. I'm just trying to like figure out my approach. My weapon isn't doing me any favors. I rip out the Divine Blessing because like playing on PC, so. And in the official game now your consumables come back, so it's not even a big deal if you scum it. So yeah, this is, like I said, this guy's got me dead to rights, but I just had to like change tactics basically, and it's just kind of over from there. Sometimes whenever you're like at the 1v1s, it's kind of like rock paper scissors with your weapons. Elevators have been buggy for a while, but at least they work in this one, in this patch, or at least in this invasion. Of course, it's Moonveil. I mean, look how low this guy's level 130 and has no vigor. I just do the edge stance, and evidently the invasion's not over. So. Interesting quirk with that, though. I guess I didn't find the other player, because obviously it didn't get saved. Oh, we got a big one back here. I feel like I'd lose this one, right? No, there's a lot of PvE here, just kind of like pelting them. So they kind of don't have like a very clear and safe approach until they start dealing with that. Quite frankly, they really would have me dead if they just ran in and took care of the PvE. I think the PvE here is like this crystal tier dudes are like really spongy. But honestly, they don't have a lot going for them. And also, I'm like way higher level than they are. Seamless invasions have like really weird level ranges. So it's just a little messy. I get a lot of Mogwin Palace. Immediate fucking disconnect. The reason I get a lot of the Mogwin approach, and like you see here again, is because when they're playing Seamless co-op, they kind of like, one of them will sit at the Grace while the other one like waves of gold or something, you know? It's really not something I can kind of control. If I had my choice, I would not invade here too often, but yeah. Here they have their summon. Something I've learned whenever they can have their Spirit Ashes is I gotta take care of the Spirit Ashes first, because they're just gonna be a hindrance. Over there spamming Starcaller Cry. One of my favorite Ashes of War is on my favorite weapon, but in this situation I'm kind of afraid that it'll knock me off my horse. So, good thing about horses is that you can just kind of buff while you're riding them, and then these guys just jump off the edge. Just get up. I load in here, and then these guys are just curled up. I believe that might be the last one as well. So, if you've hung out this long, I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hey, leave a like and subscribe. And also, I don't know, drink water or something. And if you don't subscribe, I will invade your game. It's not even like a question. I know everyone that sees this, when they like and subscribe it, they are immediately taken off my invasion list. Love you. Bye.